there, comic book friends. New comic book day, or at least new comic book day for me. Got my stack of comics here. Tells me there's 19 issues this week. Back to the smaller week of the comics that I'm currently getting, it seems. Get this out here. I apologize in advance if I sound awful or whatever. I'm battling a wicked head cold. Lots of fun. Not really, but is what it is. We'll soldier on, because it's comics. We soldier on when it's comics. First up is Royal City issue number 1. New Jeff Lemire book. All Jeff Lemire book. So we'll see. It feels a little heftier. Well, I would hope so, because I think it's a $5 book, $4.99. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Excited about it. Should be some fun. Curious to see where that goes. Next up we have Shade the Changing Girl. Do I have that upside down? No, I don't. Interesting cover there. Always a great read. Really enjoy the heck out of this. Great group of people doing a really intriguing book. Feels very old school, Vertigo, very smart. Yeah, love everything about it. Great stuff. Next we have the new Vertigo book, Savage Things. This is one of, I believe it's 8. Justin Jordan, so I'm a little, on that part. Mustafa on art, excited about that. We'll see where it goes. I get it 50% off. That's why I end up getting it. It's part of the Vertigo bundle that I get through Discount Comic Book Service. So there's that. And there is Superman issue number 18. I like this cover. It's interesting. They Superman Reborn Part 1, so clearly it's some sort of crossover, maybe. I don't know. I hear there's a crossover coming anyway. This is actually a Gleason drawn one, so that'll be cool. They dropped the banner. I mean, it's got the Rebirth thing there, but they dropped that blue banner, at least on this issue. Be curious to see if that ends up being the case. Anyway, always excited for Superman. I've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. As I keep saying, one of the surprises of the Rebirth stuff, there's a Superman book I really enjoy. Visible Public, issue number 15. This ends the arc. Excited to see where it goes from here. I'm going to have to wait, though, because I saw Gabriel Hardman saying that they were taking a break from this. They will be back. They got 30 more issues, I believe, to do of the story that they planned. They are going to be back. They've committed to some freelance work they need to take care of first, so they're going to take care of that and then come back to it. So curious to see how this ends here, and of course we'll be excited to have it come back. Just really, as always, really enjoy Invisible Public, a great near dark future sci-fi political poli-sci kind of a book. So definitely good stuff there. Baltimore, The Red Kingdom. This is issue number 2, I believe. Looking forward to seeing where this goes to. As always, I enjoy the Baltimore books. That first issue of this, a lot of time had passed. Feels kind of like the timeline of the war has been advanced quite a bit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ever After. This is issue number 7. I'm assuming we're going to start a new arc with this story. The last issue was kind of a solo one-off kind of a story. So dive into the new arc, see what's going on with these characters. This group of fable spies kind of thing, and see what happens with them. Lucifer, issue number 15, I want to say. Yep, 15. New writer on the book. See what the new story is going to be. Paper Girls, always lots of fun. Just a brilliant book. Always enjoy it. Reads super fast. I still can't complain about it, though. Curious to see what happens now. They're kind of thrown into a prehistoric time, but in this prehistoric time, they've already met characters who wearing like jewelry, and instead of being made out of stones and bones, it's made out of old circuit boards and whatnot. So clearly the timeline has been wonky in some sense. So curious to see what happens with the girls. Here we are, Nightwing. This has still got the banner on it, though, so maybe that was just a unique thing for the Superman. This is Nightwing. Nightwing Must Die, Part 1. One true heir. So are we actually going to see, you know, Nightwing and Robin, Damian go at each other? We'll see. That goes out. Fernandez is back on art. Super excited by that. Not sure who did the cover, but check out the new Nightwing story. Help me decide whether or not I want to keep it. I'm thinking I'll probably end up being excited about it and keeping it because of Fernandez doing the art. I really like his art. That helped cement me in the story a lot better. Final issue of Midnighter and Apollo. Curious to see where the story all ends at. They're in hell. Things aren't good because clearly they're in hell. See how that all gets squared away. Yes, another issue of Hawkeye. Bye-bye, Kate. This is issue number 4. I believe this is the end of the arc. Nice short arc. Really, really enjoyed this book a lot. Kelly Thompson does an excellent job of capturing the great feel of Kate Bishop, and it's just a really enjoyable book with lots of kind of fun takes on stuff, and so I am very much looking forward to reading that as always. Oh, Fall and Rise of Captain Atom, issue number 3. Second issue was much better than the first issue. Still, no, I'm feeling it, so we'll see where this is at. This is the halfway point. See if this kind of really gives us the storyline and what the character's about and all that kind of stuff, because a lot of it has just been kind of info dump of sorts that I haven't been that excited about, so we'll see if this issue really gets into telling me a story. Flintstones, issue number 9. Doing some bowl in there. Last issue, issue 8, was the first issue I got of Flintstones. Absolutely loved it, so I'm super excited to see what our creators tell us here. Russell writing it, Pugh doing the art, and Chuckery doing the colors, I believe, on it. It's just been lots and lots of fun. That first issue I read was really great. Looking forward to when the trade comes out for it and getting to read that to get the full picture of everything there, but very much looking forward to that. Issue number 9 of Faith. Got our Superman homage cover here, right? She's peeling back her day clothes to reveal that she has Faith underneath it. Yeah, still really enjoying Faith. It's been a lot of enjoyable fun. So, Doctor Strange, the next issue of Doctor Strange. This is Doctor Strange number 18. He's teaming up with Thor to fight the misery that was in his basement that has now attacked all the people that he did surgery on when he was an actual doctor, medical doctor, as opposed to a magician. So we'll see how that all pans out. Another miniseries that's ending. That's 2 this week. This is The Death of Hawkman. Haven't been really that impressed with this. We'll see what happens. I doubt it's really the death of Hawkman, but maybe. I don't know. But it's been just kind of not real exciting miniseries. Batman issue number 18. Another one of the issues of I Am Bane. Whole bunch of people crushed down at his feet there. Shows Nightwing and Red Hood. So Robin down there too. I don't know if this is just a cover, just to be a cover, or if he actually squashing all of them in this issue. Curious to find out. Because lots of questions about the last 2 issues as far as, what happened to the boys. Were they hung up in that tree or not? When they get put in the like isolation chambers in the Fortress of Solitude, were they being put there because they were already damaged, or were they being put there so they wouldn't get damaged at all? Don't know. Curious to find some of that stuff out. See if there's any answers to that part here. And the final comic that I am kind of excited about, but now I'm nervous after listening to some people talk about it. This is America, issue number 1. Huge fan of America, one of my favorite Marvel characters. Love all the Young Justice stuff and whatnot. And I had to keep reminding myself that clearly I'm not going to get, not Young Justice, Young Avengers. I'm clearly not going to get that here. It's going to be something different. Need to remind myself that, so when I go to read it, I'm not disappointed because it's not that. But I hope it takes on some of those kind of characteristics, not because I just really like the character and I want to enjoy this style of a character and see what that ends up bringing me. So, yeah, be reading it and giving some thoughts on that new number 1. on Saturday, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm going to do a comic book roundtable. Don't know why I wouldn't. With that, I'm going to be done. Make this around 10 minutes. Have a great one, everybody, and catch you next time.